sad. Today's lesson will be on empathy, which is the ability.
Hey, how's it going? Zach baby, 79 months, sorry, 79 months, goodness me. I'd love you to play fumble, so that'd be an upside. Evening, Evil Bear. Good to see you. Well done, Leffy. 2 players. Should we bring on the other day player? It's a little bit borderline. It looks like they've got a biased ref, so I don't think either of our dirty players are going to be too good here. Oh. Oh, well done, Zach. Why do I know his name so well? Why is Jormungandr's name so apparently on my brain? Right, that's it. Thank you. That's it. That's exactly why. Technically, probably wasn't right, but yeah, they were top fling. But they had a better team to take to Still Gauntlet anyway. Oh, I don't know, Evil Bear. They shouldn't. Okay. Oh, that's just the Snotling, right? Sorry, I was really worried they just vomited out our troll. That's fine. Okay, vomits out a Snotling. Almost appoed a Snotling there. Gets the ball in the corner. So yeah, they do have a biased ref and a bribe. And a wizard. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Good to get the stupid rolls out of the way before the blitz. No. Wrong kind of pow. No, okay. Yeah, gets the powness on one of our DPs. Really can't afford to... Oh, good, armor hold. Really can't afford to foul with pump wagons because of the bias ref in this one. Ponder getting a bias ref by self. Oh, nice one's that good. Thank you so much, Rakadishu. Okay, we can 3 dice here. Three dice here with block. No, okay. Okay, we got a pow. Into stun. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't get a power there. And we try a pump wagon foul again. This time, to much greater success. Ah, they still don't have an Apo. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Bias ref doesn't catch us. Oh, another vomit badly hurt though. And on a dirty player, but I think because of biased ref, I don't think I'm Apoing badly hurt DPs, sadly, this game. I might well do in a non-biased ref game. Fair enough, Rakadishu, yeah. We know it's not going to last very long, one way or another. Hey, Magic. BO3, BO3. What's BO3? Ah, no. I don't think I'm in anything I've fumbled that's best of 3. One of my Blood Bowl 3 competitions is best of 3. That's Blood Bowl Champions or something like that. One nice push. Which apparently I didn't sidestep for? Okay. Must have clicked no. Thought I clicked yes. Yeah, so the qualifier puts a lot of the same races together, although I think we're definitely not against Snots in the final if we make it. So yeah, you are right about that. Absolutely. Gosh, I'm nearly misclicking everything here. Okay, that's better. Got him. Not particularly hard, though. One rush to make this a 3 dice doesn't feel worth it, sadly. Just a push. Should put some tunes on. Sorry, I normally do. Nothing major, just some quiet background vibes. They got caught for a foul. Okay. Now, part of me wants to vomit this, but I'm really sorry, Rakadishu. We're 2 SPP away from block, so I think I'm gonna block it in a minute. Okay, got one. Oh, we got the pow. Come on, for the block skill. Hey, there it is. Ah, it's a shame. But fair enough. Can't win them all. I kind of like that positioning. I think that'll do me. I think that'll do me. Over to them. Doesn't get a power. That's handy. Oh, amazing, Leffy. Yeah, baby. Minor choice. Definitely not as bad as some people make out to be. Oh, dear. Oh, lovely pow. Lovely Kaz. Made them roll some dice. Now, talking of rolling dice. Should we one dice this pump wagon? I think we should. Enough allowing. Yeah, magic, it sure is. Oh, great. We got a reroll out of them. Armor holds. Hope they don't foul us too hard. Oh, amazing magic. Do it, man. Hello, Zom. Great to see you, sir. Ooh, we forced the ball into a dodge, but it makes it. Side cage, interesting. Vomits out a snot. Fair enough, fair enough. Like Caramba. Well, That's it's one way to start the turn. All right, here comes their throw, teammates. Oh, good start. And the landing is not good. Into stun. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow, so they're both down, no Juggernaut. Okay. Huh. It definitely helps that they're troll stupid here. I need to look at that positive for sure. Two dice here later. No, no pout. Don't think I want to throw a teammate too desperately. Nice pout. Okay. We 1 in 9 the pickup. That could cost us bad. They've still got a reroll for this play. Another badly hurt. Gets it. Yep. Okay. We've definitely got a game on our hands then. Shame that it was one of those tries that got us into using our rerolls, so that we ended up having none for the one turn. But maybe we'll make it anyway. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly worried just yet. That's an okay kick. It's definitely okay. Cool. Belgian Ghibli, Snarlings, yes sir. Always fun. This snarling could prove a problem. No, okay, he stepped away. Oh, got one. Get rid of that double skulls. Alright. Let's get our plus agility killed. Something, something, what did I say?
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, overtime format magic. Yes, sir. There has to be a winner. All right. 13 versus 10. And we get to hit on the LOS. Is a promising start. But we're not there yet. We're 1-0 down. We have to get the ball, amongst other things. Oh yeah, we got to survive there. Fungus Slinger this time. Oh no, I left a stilty runner off. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay. Never mind. Charge! Oh no! Oh no. So, to make it interesting, they have a charge and they have a fungus slinger. They do frog on a 2+. Yeah, it's like the old bolt. Oh, amazing, Zach. That'd be so cool. Oh, what? No, that's it. Travel to the water bottle. Slan or not legit. Alright, we're throwing teammate. Stupid's the roll. At least the Snarling's safe that way. Wow, double stupid. No pow. No pow. Definitely no pow. Also no pow. Did I mention no pow? Pow! Snollings! Getting it done. Where big guys can't. No pow. Oh, double, baby! So close to 90, baby. So close. Amazing, mate. Great to have you here, buddy. No pow. Okay. Okay. We got one Soling. So be it. Can't guarantee the fungus thing is going to go, can we, with bias draft? Could stick around a long time. Also, not a guarantee they don't one-turn us at the end of the half. As, despite the fact we're really winning the attrition battle, there's a long way that this could go. For example, there goes our dirty player. Oh, they have. You're right. Yeah, you had to come on for the one turn. I was waiting for that to get him sent off. Darn. Okay, we get a pound of snot. gone from the drive at least. Armor holds. Gets our ball carrier. Not because of AV bust, thankfully. I think it's 11 versus 8 this drive now, but not guaranteed that it'll go our way. Okay, good to get a reroll off them. No, I think we need to focus on the ball more, sadly. Oh, is that it? Ah, caramba, okay. All right, see where this goes. Oh, no, I don't know. Okay, Troll Stupid is helpful. The Snotling survives. We have 5 turns to score, which may or may not happen. We have more rerolls, but we don't have the ball. Neither do they. They have a Fungus Flinger. They have a Wizard. Okay. A very stray bomb this time. Oh, snake to dodge, but didn't break armor. Interesting and somewhat unusual combination. Okay, we power startling. Got one. Got one. Did not get one. Did not get one. But at least we've got the wagon on the ball. That does serve some purpose. Pow. Got one. Argue the call. Okay. Wowzers. Right. That was a good turn. That turn has really swung it. So there's the wizard. And it takes out a troll. It takes out a troll and it makes a path for the ball. Wow. And the ball is loose once more. We just can't finish off these stallings. And I can't power this focus slinger. Tree! Hey, tree! What? Okay. Like, we're playing for overtime. That's significant. You'd think so, Trey. You'd think so. It was a mushroom. It was just a tiny little mushroom that somehow created a mushroom cloud. Okay. Most brutal game ever, apparently. Come on, troll. Ah. Not what I was hoping for. Well, if our KOs go badly, yes, exactly that. Oh, doesn't go for the vomit. Okay. The little fling that could. I think that somehow it's ended up on our fling that needed a touchdown to get us set up. Okay, argue the call fails on the fungus flinger this time. They have 3 players. Timeout. Timeout, and it could be a touchback. They have 2 rerolls. They could do this throw teammate. Oh my goodness, it's a touchback. It's happening. It's actually happening. It's actually happening. Oh, is it happening? It's happening! They roll a 6 on the landing. Sometimes kick skill is a good skill. Oh, we get to try one turn. Wow. Can we equalize with throw teammate? Huh? Solid defense is fine. The kick isn't super deep. Well, there goes a reroll. So be it, Jedi. Get that one out of the way. Well, we're out of rerolls. But what is this? Well, isn't Stunty versus Stunty just always the stupidest thing? We've just spent all 3 rerolls getting the one turn done to equalize. I know he's going to play it more this time. He can put one deep. Quick snap. Okay. So no throw teammate this time. They get the ball. Another touchback score. It could happen. It could happen. Okay, they don't have the ball yet. Trying to roll some 4+ stupids. Not happening. Nope. Okay. But they do get the ball. And for now, they hide in the corner. Oh, that was a 4+. My bad. Oh, stuns us. Okay, okay, we trade Super Snotling for... Sorry, one sec. We trade two Super Snotling for the last pump wagon. The dumbest LOS ever, sure was. Sure was. The dodge is good! Because I don't have tackle zones. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Why did the sound play twice? Okay. Oh, I've got to score early, right? Because I can't afford to risk not rolling the 1. It's unfortunate. So we take the lead. They have 1 player left. think this troll can get pro if we want it. Hey, Krista. Yeah. We're only still in this because of a timeout. They should have one turn for victory, but due to a timeout, we got to one turn back to take it to overtime. In the reserves. Good effort from Mary. Very unlucky about that timeout, or they had us there. Don't know who we're up against, but it's definitely High Elves. We're definitely against High Elves when they get that in. I know, honestly, Galentio. There was a lot of stupiding. Yeah, we were really struggling until there was a turn in the second half where we cast like 4 Snotlings and just suddenly cleared a path. Prior to that, I was really thinking that we might not make it in time. Then they should have one turn to beat us, but timeout gave us a one turn back. Absolutely wild. Wild scenes. Wild scenes. Okay. So this troll can get block. This troll, I might wait because I might have to take tackle. Let's have a look at the elf team that we're up against when they're ready. Um, 7 SPP off another stat. Must skill this Snotling. Never thought I'd see the day. Wait to see if we want to buy that or have a star maybe. Loads of money if we want more rerolls. What's the best pass stat on the team? Yeah, he would be the best pass stat. He could be our pass piece. Snotlings don't get any 3+ pass pieces. Or do they? Nope. That could be something that the Fun Hop is actually capable of, right? They can make him pass 3+. You can get pass skills on the Fungus Slinger, but he's still pass 4+. Nice, Krista. Yeah, great stuff, man. Me too. Very grateful for that. Yeah, Tempesty, I'm very pleased. It's very costly, but I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. I'm also, even though sadly it's AV bust, which mattered a lot in that one because of vomiting and stuff, and bombs and wizards, I am very, very pleased to have this plus agility stilty runner. But might get something else cool soon. Who knows? Who knows? Right. We need to leave them alone. We need to go to Blood Bowl 3 for our whatever I said it is. KBBBL. I'm not even sure that's right. It might be KNBBL. KBBBL might be the American one. Anyway. I'm going to change it to N because I think it's N. I got it wrong last time as well. I won't besmirch fumble by calling this fumble. Sorry, Kristen. I've got you. I was having a look at the rules today. I thought it was very balanced. Very balanced rules for Black Box Trophy this season. Oh, I thought you'd written the same word twice then. That was confusing me, Cobblestorm. But no, I'm nibble rather than kibble. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Twitch Discord is giving me loads of notifications. 1 sec. I'll just ask my opponent if I could just make a quick drink. Double checking we said now. Yes, looks like we did. So, let's just quickly look at the team before I go and grab a cup of tea. It's this one. It's our very break tackle heavy Imperial Nobility, and I can't remember what we're up against. We'll have to find out together. We won game 1, so a good result here. We'd be pretty happy with a draw, I think, but a good result. If we got a win, we'd be well on our way to qualifying from the group. A draw and we're happy, but work to be done. It really is, Krista. It really is. I think I've roughly worked out my squads. The only sad thing is I don't think you can do 7 squads, sadly, which it just can't always be a thing, I guess, but it's always my hope. Progalefi, you know it. You know it. Always Proga. Oh, our opponent needs 5 minutes, which is fine. Should really grab some sort of food, but I'm sick of grabbing quick, junky food. No, Krista, I can see that. The fact that I feel it's so balanced, especially in the top 3 tiers. You have to get down to chaos for me to go, whoa, what's that doing there? I was surprised gnomes were where they were. That was really about it. Lizardmen start bad, so I wasn't expecting them to be quite so high. But, I mean, I'm really splitting hairs to find something that didn't look too balanced. So, yeah, you'd have had to have misbalanced it more than it is to allow 7 squads, I think. People like me just shouldn't be greedy. Should stick to their 6 squads. It just means that I have to make decisions. Yeah. And you've still got limited data, and maybe there's no such thing as perfect. Well, there definitely isn't, right? Like you're gonna get teams that are like halfway between tiers, no matter what you do, really. So, yeah, I thought it was surprisingly close. Surprisingly close to perfect. Yeah, Bozzy Bozz, you know it, baby. Right. So, 3 minutes or so, I'll come and announce a spin on the Discord and I'll start spinning. Gosh. Don't even know if I want to grab a packet of crisps, but who knows? I'll go raid the cupboards. One sec. I can't see a thing for spinning. Maybe this is the one competition I'm in where you don't have to say you're spinning? No. No, we don't have to spin. Okay. Yeah, that is a challenge, Krista. That is a challenge. Yep. Yeah, it's not a perfect system to just go off win rate, is it? It's a good point. But again, that's not to say there is a perfect system. Hey! Faraz, great to see you, man. Wait a minute. You're saying that Escape from Tarkov has seasons now and it didn't used to. Is that what you're telling me, buddy? That's kind of interesting. There used to be a fun Blood Bowl 2 streamer that used to... Yeah, cool, man. Okay. Yeah, there was a fun Blood Bowl 2 streamer that used to play a bit of Escape from Tarkov that I used to watch. But he hasn't done Blood Bowl for years now. I can't quite remember his name. He's the kind of person that Zach will pop up in chat and tell me who it was. Diablo ladder, nice. Okay. He was Swedish, Zach. Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry, one sec. Oh, that's okay. We can catch them another time. Sorry, should I have a quick look at what we're up against here? We're up against corn. Very cool. Okay. Legal 2025 corn. Just the 3 seekers. Lots of blockers you'd expect. Bit of tackle. Think I want to bench anyone? Taco guy is sadly useless for this one. I shouldn't have. I don't play corn very much. I shouldn't have benched. I shouldn't have LOS'd the Yoga here. That was a mistake. But then the Yoga probably comes here and he probably gets blitzed anyway. But yeah, nonetheless, that was a mistake. But he's got thick skull, so it's going to help. It's going to be a help. And it could always unchannel Fury. Project Zomboid. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that does sound pretty good, I gotta say. That does sound pretty good. If I was actually better at that kind of game, full stop, you might just have me playing. Okay. Quick snap to the corn. Yeah. I do my suffering on Blood Bowl. I'm only guessing here, but I'm guessing it's not, like, ranked in any way, so you can run into, like, the best players as a new player. Okay, powers alignment. Yeah, that sucks. Sheesh, I'm tired. Oh, yeah. I have to manual fend this one because they got all the frenzy in the world. Powers alignment. Armor holds. Doesn't go for Claw Might Blow on the Ogre. Breaks armor anyway. Into stun. Woo, okay. Oh god. So it begins. Powers alignment. Makes the pickup. Was going to blitz this lineman to the right because they're so low armor, but I don't want to leave my two players on the ground here, which I think would be the play if we were to do that. So we're going to stand these. We're going to blitz with the tackle. We're going to not double skull. Thank you. And we'll see what we can do about the... Oops. We'll see what we can do about the Ogre next turn. We'll get it back somehow. Somehow, some way. Sorry I didn't go for a Galetio. I took a positional blitz over, like, the peak attrition blitz. Yeah, they're not even thick skull yet, are they? But they are an armor higher than the lineman. It's really hard to know who to blitz versus Khorne. There's such varying degrees of value and likelihood of getting them. Good evening, Tim! Yeah, doing well, man. We got ridiculously lucky in our Fumble Major Qualifier semi-final, where we would have lost to a turn 16 throw teammate, but for a timeout giving us a turn 16 throw teammate to take it to overtime. Ah, Fruitbat, good to have you, man. Just have fun with it. Like, you're a high roll team, right? If your Bloodspawn kicks off, you could just high roll me out. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about it. We all win and lose Blood Bowl games. Lady LaFay. Great to see you, Lady LaFay. Hope you're doing well. Gets a pow on our lineman. So we both have the same... These two teams have the same problem, and it always puts me off these two teams. That the linemen are AV8+. So far, neither of us has broken armor. Well, we didn't go for a lineman. And I might not do here. No, I think I will. I think I will. I think I'll blitz the lineman. Successfully. Way! Right. No Juggernaut. Okay. Certainly not Frenzy Juggernaut. Now, Ogre, how smart are you feeling? Somewhat smart. Somewhat smart. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Good for it back. Good. There we go. Mic is working. Mic is working. Somebody struggling to hear me? Oh, the cameraman. It's kind of sad, right? The camera's just always doing this, and I don't know why. I don't know what I could do about it. It's an ongoing issue. Anyone have any suggestions? As to what the issue... hello again. Yeah, any suggestions as to what the issue could be? Skill camera issue? I'm definitely not skilled with cameras. Despite my old outrageous claims on JFW, I have no camera skills whatsoever. It does tend to freeze at pretty good moments, actually. I should occasionally throw in something ridiculous like picking my nose or something. See if it can catch me out there. Yeah, I was wondering about that, Zach. USB slot, yeah. Ugh, yeah, maybe I should try and find somewhere in the back. The front ones definitely aren't as consistent, but I've never had a problem with this one before. Yeah, gets the pow. Does have Juggernaut, of course, but not with Frenzy. Into stun. Pretty big stun. Pretty big stun. Huge stun. Honestly, huge stun. Unchanneled Fury. That's the noise I imagine it makes. Pretty sure I'm wrong. Alright, Ogre. Time to shine with your pro. That will actually do. Good job, Ogre. We'll take it. Or will we? No. No, this is no good. No, I'm better off just one-dicing. I could have one-diced there. I could one-dice here. That's much of a muchness. Alright then, we're just going to one-dice. Success! Deserved or otherwise. Always otherwise. We should get the surf on the Kongor. We do. Okay, Block Kongor is out of here. And the fans say that he's cased. Wow, I didn't think he was cased because he stood up in the reserve box. I've frozen again already. That's ridiculous. Still Rick. Okay. Okay, they do get some hitbacks here, but gosh, taking out the Block Kongor is a big one. I'm very pleased with that. That's one Juggernaut down. How's Lyman? Did I want to fend that? Not sure I did. Not sure I did. Kind of auto-offended that in my brain without really thinking about it. My bad. How's the Ogre? Regular blow. Ogre armor holds this time. Hodor. Yeah, it's pretty good, Leffy. That's why I'm annoyed with myself for fending that. Hitting Corn Lyman is a good start. Oh, good luck, Lady LaFay. Yeah, I don't think I want to... This one's a bit trickier. This one I will fend this one. Okay, 10 versus 10. Yeah, Zach, yep. Oh, fouls us, but nothing doing either way. Okay, Okay, we're just going to stand the ogre this turn. If he wants to, which he does. We're going to risk standing here. We're going to try and give him some protection. And we're going to see if we can get lucky in surf. Maybe. Down to a 1 dice, though. Yes, we do. Okay, so Lyman is off. Not Kaz this time. There, turn 5. Good evening, Force Unlocked. Yeah, that is the 3rd time in quick succession. Maybe I am. It really is, isn't it, Zach? This is bad. Oh, talking about double skulls. First reroll, though, so hopefully okay. Just a push. Do not stand firm, and therefore it's into a 1D, and just a push. Which we will stand firm. Maybe at the start of his next turn, I'll dive around the back of my computer and see if I can get a better connection in case that's it. Really can't think what else it could be. Just a push with the big dude. And we get to fend that. That is rather nice. Yeah, Thulian, yeah. Ruining my reputation as a rage streamer. Oh my goodness, another double skulls. Wow. 1 in 9 with the ball carrier. Was it a blitz? I don't think it was. Oh, this is a choice, isn't it? Wrong choice, Rick. Wrong choice. That's what I get for my greed. Thank you, guard. Although not as good as I was hoping. We'll come back to that. We stun one. Try and free the guard. We do. Liking the POW. Liking that POW too. Alright, we're going to take this as just a 1D. Great POW. Into ball pickup attempt. Yes. Okie dokie. And then just because I'm really, really greedy, we're going to take the ogre block when we shouldn't, but if you put pro on an ogre, you're kind of obliged to... No. Okay. Nine versus 9. But we have the ball now. And we have one more reroll. I said I was going to try and do the camera. Sorry, Fruit Bat. Sorry, man. Don't keep rolling double skulls like that. It doesn't matter how good you are, you can't win games that way. Right, we've fully unplugged the camera now. Let's feed it down the back. Did Xboxes go up in price today, or was BBC News just miles behind the times? Because they've gone up previously, right? Or were they just announced previously and it went through today? Where am I disconnecting? Ah, gosh darn it. That is quite the challenge. Okay, Ogre stands. My turn to double skull. So we're out of rerolls. Okay, cheers, Lilia. That makes sense. Yeah, Jacayla, I'm trying to re-plug in my webcam around the back because it just isn't working around the front anymore. If that's even the issue. Alright. Right, I'm going to try a different port around the front. I'm not sure I've got another port around the back. Gets the sack. Well played. Oh! Hero lineman. How? Okay. Who knows if this will work or not, but let's find out. Could be some weird driver issue. Oh, Aroga isn't stunned. I so thought Aroga was stunned, but it's their lineman. Gosh, another skull. Well, we're basically trying to free roll. Ogre Boneheads, no! No! Okay. Thank goodness it's stand firm. Shame we don't have any throwers. How's alignment? AV 8 plus holds. Yeah, I should really try and open my eyes when I play. Thanks, Bron. Cheers, man. It's nice to play Blood Bowl 3. I wish it was up to date. I wish there was a good ladder. I'd play it all the time if there was. Yeah, you can't use skills from the floor, sadly. Okay, Pow's lineman, which we 110% will fend. Yeah, indeed. I'm really glad the armor didn't hold on that one. Him standing could be very useful. I know, Thulian, I know, right? Gosh darn. Just a push on the first hit on the runner. Catcher. Probably both in 2025 somehow. And then a 1 in 9, but block on block. That's a 1 in 9, not block on not block. And we are KO'd. We need 1 KO back to be on 11 for the second half, otherwise we're down to 10. They're definitely on 11 as it stands. It's kind of tempting to Ogre Blitz, but we could just Blitz with him. But then if it scars off, he could be recovery. Okay, Ogre Blitz it is. Plus it's Mighty Blow. Ogre! No! No! Ogre! Ogre! Just big guy things. Just big guy things. Okay. So 0-0 at the half. We do get 1 KO back, so we do scrape together in 11. 11 versus 11. Both down a positional with some skill. Just the only advantage really is we get the ball and we get hits first. But if this turn doesn't go well, then it becomes super game on. Oh, no, Zach, I know. Darn counting. Cheers, Bron. Never mind. Never mind. It would have been fun to have got further with the turn, but there was a long way between that and scoring. Stupid ogre. I do miss Dauntless, though. I guess it's on Brett's now. These basically were Brett's for 5 years. Could do with some Dauntless here. I have to open with the ogre. That's always fun. Okay. Let's get this done. Yeah, block Congo out is really good. But we are missing our frenzy. Break tackle blocker. Oh, touchback. Not touchback? What was the kickoff? Oh, cheering fans. Which is a draw. Okay. This is a long drive, so we don't mind deep kick as long as the ball doesn't fly off and end up with them. Power lineman. Into KO. Nice. Okay. Corn down to 10. Oh, Ogre. Oh, Ogre! Something, something, game on! Something, something, game on, baby. At least we got one. At least we got one before that nonsense. Wow, 2 turns in a row, Ogre. 2 turns in a row. So glad I took pro on you. Yes, that's cool, isn't it, Thulian? If anything, the mascot's too strong anyway, so it doesn't need that in addition. And it's very hard to remember on tabletop. But yes, it does. Shaker, this is res, sorry. So all these skills are selected within the confines of the rule set. There's a very cool scoring system rule set for this, actually, that allowed us to take all our stacked break tackles. We're trying to pretend we're playing elves. Just a push. Into a 1D. And the 1D is a skull. And the reroll is a both down, which is kind of interesting. It's nice to get their guard. Sorry, block. Seeker on the floor. This is block guard. Thank you. Starting to wish we could afford block, but we couldn't. Block was more expensive. Stuns us. We do still have our Apo for a KO somewhere. So had that been a bit worse, we could have Apo'd it into this result. But we are glad to still have the Apo, obviously. What's he called again? Bloodspawn says no. Useful to keep him down as long as possible. So maybe the Ogre didn't do as badly as we thought. He's a guard piece as well. And yeah, the Ogre wins the battle of stupid big guys. Nice pow. How rowdy are we feeling? Quite rowdy. Quite rowdy indeed. Let's rowd. Well routed. Badly routed. Better. I do really want to take this 2 dice because I think it helps lock down the drive a bit better. Alright, that leaves just a 1 dice with him, either here or here. So, please don't give this to them. Please don't give this to them, because I'm not re-rolling this. Oh, baby, okay, we have the ball. That is huge. That is actually huge. Let's try and kill the tackle. And kill ourselves. Did I not stand this guy? I think this guy might have been ready to stand. Was he not the one that wrestled down this guy? No, he wasn't. It was him. He was stunned. No, I'm okay. I was going to say I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot, but not in that way this time. Big guys are dumb, as anyone that watched the Fumble game before this strongly saw in the Snotling Mirror. Big guys are real stupid. Right, Shaker, honestly. Drop kicks overrated unless from Coco Beware. Hey, any super old school wrestling fans like myself that still sometimes watch, hyped, or would be hyped now that I'm telling you, to know that Haku is back in wrestling as a manager in the WWE. On by the way, no spoilers for SmackDown, please. Sorry, because not SmackDown. That's what I'm talking about. For SummerSlam, I'm not caught up yet, but yeah, Haku returned on SmackDown on Friday. Unbelievably pleased to see him. Right, gets a pow on our guard bodyguard. Very good, very good. Please stay where you are. Armor holds. Yeah, honestly, Bron. Ogre just standing. Pretty big win. Pretty big win. Oh, 1 in 9s. Rerolls into a pow. Down to 1 reroll, the same as us. Still got the Apo, the same as us. Armor holds. Because it's OV8 plus. No, it doesn't get us. Okay. Definitely don't want the follow-up hit, so we will gladly fend that one. Though it does free him up to reposition where he wants to. I think that's an exchange worth taking. Another Seeker stands. Oh, I'm excited by the Ogre, which is terrible. Should never be excited by the Ogre. Kind of need him here, so I think he just needs to dodge. Good lad. Okay. Right, now we can roll dice as we see fit. So, Ogre gets a pow. Armor holds. Pow. Intercaz! Alright. Another one down. Well done, catcher. Block is a good skill. Just a push. Okay. Which leaves this as a 1-dice blitz. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Okay. Okay. Ogre doing non-bonehead 1 in 9 things 2 turns in a row, but gets himself powed as a result. Armor holds, though. Maybe he'll stand next turn. $11 versus 9 in our favor at the moment, but the Corn have quite a few hits here. Spone D, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. How's alignment but armor holds? We're getting lucky on these armor rolls. Pow's our guard blocker. Armor does not hold. Is this the Apo for the KO? No, just a stun, but a big stun. Good job it wasn't Mighty Blow, or that would have been a KO. We would have had to have Apo'd. Oh boy, here comes the big dude. No, just a push. I mean, I say no, just a push. Could rush onto the ball. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't opts not to. Takes the safer route of just tying up the lineman again. Fend is amazing against Corn, isn't it? This is probably the best that Imperial Nobility linemen ever get. I'm actually not going to stand that firm, because it's either into a 1D or puts us on the guard block. And I'd rather be on the guard block than the block. Should we hit alignment? Should we be greedy and hit alignment rather than have our lineman free? I probably shouldn't. But yeah. Greed. If this wasn't a guard that he was pushing, I would have stood firm there. Oh, 1-dice pow. Thought only I was allowed to 1-dice pow, but apparently not. Stuns us as well. Very good, very good. Yeah, they've definitely given us some work to do here. Definitely giving us some work to do. You know what? Let's hold up their Seekers for as long as possible. And we got 2 dice here. Maybe a dodge there. I think the Ogre definitely just stands if he wants to. He does. You're not guard. Ow. Armor break, love it. Just a stun, but a big stun. And we surf the other Kongor. Okay, that's great. Well, sometimes you just have to potato. Oh boy. Oh boy! Well. Well, well, well. We snake. We are out of rerolls. We have 4 turns to go. They have 5. They still have a reroll. Thankfully, they don't have a sure hands corn goal for this drive now. Yeah, I had to rush. I couldn't stay here. I could surface. I guess I could have gone there. Seems weird. I could have gone here, right, without rushing. Giving them 1 into 1. Maybe 2 into... Who knows? Ah, funny one, funny one. Okay, powers alignment. Into KO. What the heck? If we don't Apo now, we might not have a meaningful Apo at all. So we remain on 11 for what it's worth. The corn down to 8. But they have a reroll and the ball is on the floor at 0-0. Dramatic times. If the ball had gone off and flown this way, that could have just been game, couldn't it? That could have been corn winning right there. Doesn't get us on the first one. Oh, wrestles down. Okay. Got this guard guy free next turn. That's good. Big guy says yes. We'll drag him away for the action. Armor holds. Now that's nice. Just being able to stand up and tag him again is good. Skulls against the ogre. So they're out of rerolls too. Push into another 1D. Another push. That does free up a lineman. What a messy game. Yeah, here comes that lineman. Okay. Another tackle zone on the ball. Woo! Oh, and then we're both going down. Why not? Stuns us. Very good. Very good. All right. If you stand, you're tagging 2. I think that's too good not to. You're definitely standing. You're definitely standing. I want to hit with the ogre, really. Let's hit with the ogre. So you're going to come to here then. Please don't double skull. I could play it a bit safer. We have time. Let's bring the runner back. Okay, interesting. Great pow. This shouldn't have been here. This should have been here. Trying to make surfs where there aren't any. This should be the blitz as well. Not playing a very good turn here. 1 dice. Yeah, I deserve that. Into KO. I guess I deserve that too. Just 3 turns to go. We've got to pick up the ball. And our linemen are only Agi 4+. Maybe this tag should have been him. Hey, Catalars, great to see you. Great to see you. Well, we've got them down to 7. They have a tackle zone on the ball. Pause. If I don't stand firm, it's stuck on the ogre, so I won't. So the ogre's doing a good job there. Armor holds, which is good. I think this is just a stand to make sure that the ogre can't be cleared to free up a seeker. Yeah, we held him there, thankfully. Just push. So we can tag him again next turn. Trying to keep the big guy as irrelevant as possible with one lineman. Big guy could have broken his armor a couple of turns ago, but didn't. Alright, they both stand. That's just a cluster we don't even want to mess with. You want to tag here. And then that's a cluster we don't want to mess with. So now we get 2 dice here to clear the ball. Yes. Oh, I've played this so badly. What am I doing? So I've made this a 4+ pickup. I really didn't need to. We do make it though, luckily. Nice power there. Great armor break. See if we can make it safer with this guy. That feels a lot safer to me. Okay. Okay, we have the ball on the catcher, blitzer, runner, thingy, and we have exactly the right amount of turns to run off and score. Does Mike blow our lineman? Finally breaks his armor, gets his guy, but hopefully exactly too late. Is what we're hoping. Catalars! 52 months! Thank you so much! Finally back! Self-pay study and got a girl. Oh, congratulations! Amazing! Oh, that's so nice of you, Catalars. That is super, super kind, and that all sounds amazing. What a winner in life. Congratulations, man. Woo! Catalars in the house. Let's go. Okay, 1 dice powers the ogre, but that should be okay. That should be okay. Think we've done just enough to hold up the corn. We'll see. They might be able to force us into a dodge or something next turn. We were very lucky with the 4+ pickup. think it's good enough. Yeah, and it's a cliche, but it really flies. So appreciate each stage, but don't worry, don't feel guilty about being grateful when certain bits are over, like teething. That's okay too. You're allowed to feel that way. Sorry for all the typical parenting advice. Right, we double screen the ball. I think that's going to be enough. Let's see if the ogre wants to blitz. yeah, exactly, Zach. Oh, ogre! Oh, yeah, okay, ogre. Yeah, now you're Kazasika. Okay, I see how it is. I should have tagged this lineman first, my bad. Yeah, fruit bat. Yeah, fair play. Absolutely fair play. Yeah, Shaker, yeah. Yeah, well done, Ogre. No 1 in 9s were seen this game from the Ogre, that's for sure. No trying to throw the game at key moments. Yeah, we absolutely scraped this one. Fruit Bat put up a great fight, made a game of it second half. Stopped us getting the counter score first half. And, yeah, by the absolute skin of our teeth at the very last second, we get it home. Almost certainly no corn timeout. Sorry, timeout. I'm trying to jinx myself here. 1 turn, I was trying to say. So the one way that there is a viable draw here is the timeout. But even that 0 reroll corn is very tricky, of course. Actually, yeah, the camera's done well since we moved the port. Maybe it was the port. Oh, yeah, Catalars, you got the older one's 10. Cool. I'm sure they'll have a great relationship in time. My youngest brother's 12 years younger than me, and we've always had a wonderful time together. Oh, didn't quite make it, but his armor holds. We, of course, are absolutely rolling nothing else. We are just running in. All right, let's see what this kickoff event brings. Oh, there we go. How long was the ogre standing before a vicious ref got him? I was looking at the stars going, who are these stars on? Took about 10 seconds and then decided to lie down. Okay, ogre didn't fancy getting claw mighty blow hit the chicken. But maybe he gets gang fouled. Pow's alignment. Oh, nice, Cat Lars. Good, good. There we go. I do love the phase my two have got to. Like Zach at 3.5 is such a cool little dude. He talks to you so well now. The communication's really nice. But they're both still kind of so fun and innocent as well. If I'd pause them here forever if I could, I think. It is nice to get some sleep. I think it's the first time Zach's consistently slept pretty well. Oh, I've gone away and I probably need to validate. Good game, mate. I think you gave me a really good game there, and I was lucky to sneak it. Yeah, cheers, Frubat. Thank you very much. You too. You too. It's not over till it's over. And it's, sorry, my chat's in the way here. Sorry, I didn't actually look. You're Mark White in-game, right? If you're not, I've done something seriously wrong. So you won game one. Yeah, you absolutely can still do this. Good. Good stuff. Only poor Prank, who I've actually got to play in Red Roses, has lost 2 games so far that we can see. Yeah, the sleep's amazing. The sleep is amazing. After 6 years of not sleeping. Nice one, Ali. Yeah, well, that's always true in our... Oh, no, the camera's frozen! That's always... Oh, no, it hasn't. No, I was just really still. Okay. Yeah, that's always true for all of us in Blood Bowl, isn't it? But yeah, great attitude to have. It's a beautiful game to learn and get better at. No idea who we're playing next, but we've got to wait for it to roll. Right, what on earth am I doing now? We could build a BB3 squad. I don't have anything ready to spin, Zach, so I'll go brew a cup of tea. And we'll have a look at that's not what I meant to turn off. And that's the wrong page. That's not fumble. There we go. Got there eventually, sorry. Right, we have 11 points. You can see the costings. We have 11 points to make a squad of 4. I penciled in some stuff earlier. I'll come back and talk about it. Yeah, Keith. What? Anyone know or have already built a squad in chat? Let us know what you've done. That would be really interesting. Cheers, Freakbot. You too, man. Thanks so much. 94 coaches online. Everyone loves a new season, baby. Everyone loves a new season. Right, I'll go grab my cup of tea. Bert's Nurgle Blorks Helves. Nice. Nice. I'm veering away from the Berts, but honestly, in BB3 format, if you make them low TV, at tier 4, they're probably pretty darn good value, actually. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I'm already second-guessing that now. Yeah, Zach, yeah. You just need to get reps in, obviously. Try the new Berts. Good. Good. And the new Helves, of course. And Nurg has changed in a few ways. It's only blocks you're really playing a familiar 2020 team. Alter Brett's basically, yeah. Might actually be a thing. Might actually be a thing at tier 4. Because I was thinking, oh, they're just worse Norse. But Norse are 2 tiers higher, so... Actually, yeah, tier 4, that TV efficient. Right, be right back. That's good, Zach. That's good. Okay, let's look at my notes. My worry is Brett's is I'll go mega small and then Snotlings will just crush me, right? Woodies can leap as many times as they want on the War Dancers a turn. They have sprint back on the catchers. The lineman is probably the big one. The linemen are 5k cheaper. So they're a lot better than last edition. Yeah. Okay. I've got 2 games tomorrow, by the way. We have Steel Gauntlet, round 1. Halflings versus Amazons. And then after that, I've got my game against Prank in the Red Roses. The last one of that group stage, I think. Still sorting out when my Blood Bowl Champions game 2 will be. I think I won game 1 against Coach Keith. Have some Euroball stuff to sort, but I'm waiting for competitions to start for that, really. Or rounds to roll. So squads-wise, I think my favourite squad is quite an agility squad of Dark Elf, Vampires, Elf Union, and Snotling. Snotling, not so agility. I've got a couple of Bash squads I quite like that I might build one of those and spin them now. OWA, Necro, Imperial Nobility, Chorf, and Undead Nurgle, Tomb King's Corn. Which of those do we fancy? I'm a bit on the tired side, so I might do the Undead Nurgle Tomb King's Corn, I think. Oh, good. Great minds. Oh, Elliot in the house. Hey, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much, man. We got very lucky in our Fumble Major semi-final qualifier semi-final earlier, where we would have been 1 turned into defeat, except a timeout gave us a 1 turn back to take it to overtime. So we're through to the qualifier final, and then we just also got pretty darn lucky to win our second group game in a Blood Bowl 3 World Cup qualifier. So now we're looking at the new BB3 season, Elliot. So run for the hills, because if anything's going to tempt you back in, it's looking at the BB3 rules for a brand new season, right? But if you do stay, this is the tiering for the new season that just started 2 days ago. And I'm probably going to build my third favorite squad, which I still think is quite a strong one, of Undead in Tier 2, Nurgle in Tier 3, and Tomb Kings and Corn in Tiers 3 and 5. Nice, Ali. Nice. Even more reason to do it. Yeah, you definitely should try the Nurgle, Elliot. I mean, just pick 4 races that have changed quite a bit, right? So, like, try out the High Elves. Try out the Nurgle. Try out the Bretts. What's that costing? 5, 10 leaves you with 1. Take your pick. Take your tier 5 pick. For what it's worth, I'd fancy my chances on Corn the most, but each to their own. Yeah, gnomes. Yeah. Zach says gnomes. Let's go with that. Right, I don't know how to build all these races, so let's have a look. Orcs, yeah, which you also did at Home Nations, very successfully. Undead, Chaos, Nurgle. Cool, man. I do think Chaos are one of the few tiered a bit high for my taste. I think this is some of the best balanced BB3 I've ever seen. But I wouldn't be loving Chaos at tier 3. But the rest are all definitely fine. Nurgle builds itself. That's good. What is Ali linking us now? Oh, the song. Trying to get me banned. Okay, let's build some undead. See if I need any advice. Also, I did build some teams earlier, but then I decided not to put them in a squad. I don't think any of them are teams that I want in this squad. Nope. Is there any way I want skeletons over zombies? I think I've liked High Gouts more than some people. The thing going for skeletons... There's two things. There's two things going for skeletons, right? One, we are a really flipping slow team now. So having some extra movement isn't nothing to balance the team compared to what it used to be. You can't just run around with 4 ghouls anymore. Secondly... they're not unsteady. They're not unsteady. If stuff's gone south and you need a 2+ pickup, there you guys. I did think at first with Eye Gouge that they'd completely killed skeletons once and for all, even for me, Elliot. But then when I realised that they weren't unsteady and zombies were, I've slightly swung back. So I take 1 zombie for the LOS, or I could take... You know what? You know what's probably always been best is a balance. And I hate to admit it. Should we take 3 zombies for LOS and out wide, and then 2 skeletons after that? I think I genuinely like the idea of a balance now. Let's go with this. Well, that really does build itself, doesn't it? Okay. Pretty sure that's been done deliberately. So, undead done. Nurgle, which I'm told builds itself. I think I did build a Nurgle team last season. I can't remember. Yep, yep. Thank goodness for 60k rerolls. Okay, that is easy. Thank you, Ali. Tomb Kings. I think Tomb Kings builds itself as well. I was tempted not to take the throwers, but I think you have to. Considering you can secure the ball on the blitzers, right? So... Oh yeah, no, you're 10k short. Right, you're 10k short anyway. So yeah, that was it. Forget that. And now that the throwers are tougher than the skeletons, which is a bit crazy, I think you just have to. Gosh, all these teams, the most incredibly straightforward builds. Is Khorne going to challenge us? Yeah, Zach, we're never going to build those 3 teams differently, are we? Like, that is just the most straightforward team building you could possibly ask for. I guess the Bloodspawn is an option here. I don't tend to like it. So the non-Bloodspawn build, let's have a look. is 3 reroll. Well, that's very tempting. Still got Blood Bowl 3 in the background. I can hear it. Go away, Blood Bowl 3. Yes, that's a great bit. Like, do I even want to consider the Bloodspawn? The Bloodspawn's 1 reroll instead. Yeah, forget him. Can't stand him. Well, that was super straightforward. Make sure I get the right teams here. That's the bottom 4. Okay. Cost 11. Designates. Wait, no, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's not the... I was so close. Oh gosh, that was close. Oh man. Is it alphabetical? I thought it was done in the order that I just done them in, but no, it's alphabetical. Wow. Just coincidental that I nearly did alphabetical the bottom 4. I very nearly did one Chaos. Oh, it's sad. Last season I built Chaos with a Mino and it was so wrong. It's just clearly the troll build, sadly. Woof, that was close. All right. We're ready and we're in. May the season begin. Oh, yeah, I was like, why can't I join the draw? I don't have any teams activated. That'll do it. Also, let's get rid of these Euroball teams that I've been getting ready for various things. Ripper! I mean, if you could roster Ripper, that really would be no choice. Yumi Boatsack. We could both play terrible. It's a fairly difficult snipe, to be fair. There is a delicious 8 coaches. I love how many players there are on Fumble now. Yeah, Elliot, that is wild, isn't it? That is really wild in Res. Uh-huh. Crazy. Crazy. Honestly, Elliot, it's like, it's not even that unusual. I've seen 12 and all 6 games be made. Like, it's just, yeah, Fumble is crushing it, man. And that was late season-ish last season. Fumble is just killing it. 12 the other day, yeah, amazing. If nobody joins this, though, we have dropped to 7. There could be a disappointed coach. It could be us. Yeah, of course, yeah. New rules. I do think as well that Fumble reflects the increasing growth and success of the tabletop game. Because it's a good user interface, it's free, it's up to date. You'd think that the tabletop game was slowly dying if you thought Blood Bowl 3 reflected it online. We do get a game! We're against Necro with Corn. Oh, wow, okay. This is our most challenging team in the squad. Frenzy opportunities coming our way. Yep. Yep. Can claw our Seekers as well. Sure is, Elliot. It sure is. I mean, jump up thick score Corngors. What's not to like? Oh, I do miss 4 Corngors. The thing with Corn is I just hate the linemen so much. So giving me 2 more linemen instead of 2 Corngors is unspeakably bad. Like, way worse than 90% of teams. Well, let's hope our opponent either completely balls this up or rolls really badly. Yeah, they need something, don't they, Zach? They need something. They're human linemen, but AV bust them with a Negatrait. Like, I'm not even joking about that. When you have 4 big Frenzy positionals and a big guy if you want, you do not want Frenzy on your lineman. It's not good. And now you have to take at least 4, and realistically you're taking 5. Yeah, something like that, Ali. Yep, yep. Oh, I almost wish I had the big guy. I can't believe how much I hate the big guy on Corn when I love the Mino on Chorfs. Sorry, Wotan. This is not an Andy stream. I do not have the magic that Andy has to make Frenzy into the strongest skill in the game. I wish I did, but I don't. Feels like a lot of players. Okay, they win cheering fans. It is a touchback, though. That's a big win. You know what? Thick skull and jumbo. I'm going to throw my corn goals in there. No, I'm not, because I just blocked my route. Well done, Rick. I might do it in a minute. I might do it in a minute. All right, 2 into 3. Got him. Got him. Hey, okay. Ah, oh, so close. What a way. What a way. Okay. All right, Seeker Armor. I need you to hold. So our opponent's gone for the slightly less common, although I've tried it myself, 2 Wolf build. I say less common. No, I don't try this one, sorry, because I don't take 1 fleshy ever. So just the 1 fleshy, which is really good news for us, actually. Flipping hate playing against fleshies. And we don't have any claw yet. Oh, someone ringing me again. Probably Mrs. Retus this time. Yep. Hi, love. Oh, blimey. Okay. Okay, love. Gosh. Yep, I'll keep my phone on me in case you need me. Yep. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry. Oh. Okay, keep me up to date, love. Okay, love you. Bye. Okay. I should be okay to play this game, but Mrs. Reckless is taking my mother-in-law to hospital on a precaution. It should be fine, but she was staying with the kids at my mother-in-law's, and my brother-in-law, who lives next door, is going over to watch the kids. Or, well, just sit in the house whilst the kids are asleep. What I'm trying to say is, after this game, I better go and be ready just in case I'm needed. Might be, might not be, but it's one of those. Okay. Right, that all being said, let's get the Seeker back involved. Let's just go get the ball safe. Don't know if I need him in the back. That might be overly precautious. See if we can get a Wraith. Not on the first one. We do power on the second one. Come on, baby. Stun? Okay, I'll take stun. I'll take stun. Nice pow. Nice pow. That frees up this guy. Better be careful not to push on too fast too soon. Part of me wants to. If the ghouls weren't regen, I'd be tempted to base up here, but no, we'll just come to here for now. I think it's one wolf, Ali. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and look at it, but I think it's one wolf. Hey, basically do nothing. Good to see you, man. Yep, family first, exactly. I might be needed at the hospital. I might be needed at the kids. Luckily, I've not been drinking or anything. Okay, gets a pow on our thick skull Korgor with claws, armor holds. We still have our 3 rerolls, they still have their 2, and they do 1 in 9 with the fleshy. They're down to 1 reroll. This game is starting to look quite good for the draw. It's early to say that for sure. But this drive has started well. If we can get this drive in on 8, it's pretty hard for the Necro to win it from there. I hate that the ghouls have regen. I'm so much less excited about attacking them. Okay, powers our lineman to get a sidestepper on the ball, but armor holds. Fails a wolf dodge. That's good. We got hits there. You're just going to stand. Both the Korgors have hits. Okay. Let's... One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Oh no, I was going there. Oh yeah, with him. With him. Yeah, sorry. This is fine.
Ooh.
Okay. That is a reroll. And that's a reroll. Wow, okay. that did not go according to plan. This is a really important hit. Let's take this one now. That's okay. That's okay. That's a really good power because it sets up the next one. Bioma baby! 76 months, thanks so much, man. Yeah, oh, me too, man. I'm having a great time. There'll be a time when I'm streaming and you're regularly and you're watching regularly. The glory days are just around the corner. Rerolls are overrated, right? No, foul appearance really messed us up. Well, that and double sculling was a bad combination. So much for Juggernaut. I need a skill where skulls are a push. Okay, just a push on our Corn is pretty cool. I really wanted to come and base the ghoul with the Seeker, but it's so nice having this screen here. Didn't want to leave them just a channel. Okay, so they can claw our Seeker, which isn't ideal, and they do. But armor holds. Well done, Seeker. I have some real decisions about whether to just stand against wolves, won't I, in a moment, probably. Kongor armor holds. We're doing well on the armor so far, for sure. Yeah, Vioma, yeah. Thanks so much, man. Super grateful to you. Oh, dodges a Wraith. Okay. Makes it. And then claws another Seeker. Getting away with it so far. Do I need to be hitting the wolves, maybe? Could stand this Seeker and attack this wolf, couldn't we? Wouldn't be the worst. Might be able to free this Seeker. Got to put in the ghoul to get 2 dice there, and it's 2 into 1 if he does. Oh, you're 1 too far away. Do we stay here? I got a feeling we stay here. Nice. Armor holds. Fair enough. Our armor has held quite a lot so far. Yes. So he's holding up the 2 zombies there. That's really good. I think I need him in here. I think this is too easy for them if I don't. Shame this ghoul's free, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, staying where we are. Gosh, one very early zombie KO and no removals for anyone after that. Yeah, if it wasn't for multi-rerolls, maybe I don't reroll that. Although then if I'm dodging, that's just worse than... I probably am. I probably am rerolling into the double skull and then turning over. Yeah, thank goodness for multi-rerolls. Okay, Claw gets the job done on a lineman. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, gets a KO. 10 versus 10. Eye gouges a lineman. Armor holds. One-die skull. Amazing. They're out of rerolls. Love that. Maybe we can go in. Maybe we can score. Successful dodge. Hello, Mitch. Two into two, but it's all a risk, isn't it? Clearing the corn gore would be good. No. Catch you soon, Bioma. Thanks, man. No, okay, we don't clear the corn gore. We could blitz him free. Power Wolf. Armor holds. Just push on a Wraith. Into a POW. Into a stun. Nice. Alright, reroll this Necro. What are you going to do? Nice, Leffy. Yeah, do, man. It's real good. Just push on our Lino. Doesn't free the wolf. How's our Seeker? but has moved the wolf out of the way. This isn't with Claw, this is just with the ghoul. Has stunned... Oh no! Oh no! Badly hurts our Seeker though, with a ghoul! Gosh darn it. Wow, this is suddenly looking very drawish. Well, let's see how the KO rolls go. Let's see how the KO rolls go. I was going to say earlier, I'm always a little bit torn as to trying to get in and score early if our opponent's gone out of rerolls. To go for like a 2-0 before half time in these early games. Versus just going for the traditional get the draw in the bag and see what you can do second half. I suppose starting with a draw on the corn isn't the worst. Yeah, maybe, Zach, maybe. Gets a pow. On a corn goal, but he's got thick skull. Just a stun. Alright, looks like we got a relatively straightforward score next turn if we want to take it next turn. The ball could blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't look like we can get it mega safe. I think we're probably going to have to score a turn early. Against 0 reroll Necro, that's probably okay. Power Wraith. Power Zombie. Take the score a turn early. Congratulations to them. With 2 claws, we won't give them Seekers to hit, which is normally what I probably do. We do get our KO back, and they don't, so it's 10 on 10 for this drive. Alright, so if they succeed this 2-turn, then we could absolutely still lose this. Cheering Fans goes to them again, and it's a pretty shallow kick, and it goes near the Wolves, so all of that's a fairly bad start. They do have a lot of dice to roll, though, still. Pow's alignment. Armor holds. Pow's alignment. Stuns him. Something that is nice on the Corn is you've got your 6 positionals, right? You know exactly who you're putting up for MVPs every time. I guess you stat a Korgor and what do you do with the second Korgor, chat? Is it just Mighty Blow Claw? Mighty Blow Tackle Claw, something like that? Anyway, he goes strip. You can always put strip on him later after he's also got killer skills. Yeah, 1 carrier, 1 killer, yeah. Just accept that your frenzy is good enough at sacking. Yeah, Zach, yeah, that's the downside. Though they might finally get to AV9+. Yeah, maybe Leffy, yeah. Yeah. Yellow Sati, good to see you, man. Yeah, Thulian, I guess it gets use out of the Horns Juggernaut pretty nicely, doesn't it? Well. Well. This is a concern. Fair to say, I'm glad we've got the reroll. Makes it, makes it. Double rush on this Seeker, I think. Oh, jump up. Never mind. Guess what I forgot? Got to make sure I don't accidentally 2 dice to free him is interesting. So, unfortunately, it is a straight up 3+ pickup score. So much for the draw being in the bag. I just can't cope with TV 1000. I never can. All right, getting rid of his 3+s. I like it. No, he gets it. He doesn't get his KO back. So 10 versus 10. Got to gamble something now. Oh, 2 SPP. We're one of those bash Kaz gets you 3 SPP teams. That's good. That's good at least. Not that we've done any CAS yet. But I do like that. Do you prioritize Mighty Blow any higher for that? Probably not. Probably not. Oh. Okay. 10 versus 10. But we're down a Seeker, and he's just down a Zombie. Doesn't look like they're going for the LOS hits. Quick snap to them, and they're setting up to quick score. Why do my corn goals have steady footing? Doesn't seem right. That's true, Thulian. That's so true. Wonderful. Indeed, indeed. Saying that, one of our corn gores wants to just be a stat gore. That's going to be hard work on 2 SPP a touchdown. Gets a stun on a corn gore. I can't see this being too quick of a score. How's a lineman? AVA plus holds. Kind of looks like they're playing for the draw. Let's push. Well, they've definitely got us rolling some dice. This is risky, but I really want to take it. Not yet. Not yet. This doesn't help that much. Could put one player here, so this is 2 into 2. Good lad. There goes a reroll. No. I should have moved more. I should have moved at least just the Corngor down. Okay. Okay. Well. We stun the wolf. And we catch the ball. Yeah, I really should have put the lime in here and taken this hit to tie up the Wraith. And I should have moved the Corngor down. My bad. My bad. Gets a stun. Isn't recovering the ball this turn? What? I guess the best we could do is, well, he could punt it. We could end up using both rerolls here. But I'm very, very tempted to go for this and punt it and go for the win. This is the other problem, isn't it? How much let's free up this Seeker. If tagging him does that much. Tagging these two does more. Just him? Probably not just him. Probably both. Then it's just a 1 dice from him. Should have blitzed him with the Corngor. I'm not playing this particularly well, sadly. Oh dear. Down to 1 reroll. And into a 1 dice. Foul appearance. Save me. Save me, foul appearance. He might sidestep here because he still wants this based. Oh, 1 dice pow. Frenzy opportunity. Somewhat tempted by this. No, I just like getting it so far away, but then that's such a harder pass. Oh boy. Well, that's a shame. That's definitely a shame. Was really hoping that was just a push. That would have been absolutely incredible as a push, but it wasn't to be. We did end up bringing most players back down, which I think was the right thing. So far, we've managed to hang on to them. It's a shame neither of the Seekers broke the zombie armor, because repositioning them next turn would be really strong. But c'est la vie. Yeah, we've landed well with this scatter, I agree. Yeah, gets the power there as well. Why was this guy armor broken? Imagine this guy stood up right now. One die skull! Into pow! Whoa. Well, at least we got them down to one reroll the same as us. That's another stun though, which is annoying. Powers our alignment to free the Wraith. Oh. Okay. I don't hate that tag. Don't make this pickup. It doesn't make the pickup. Last reroll. Makes the pickup. Isn't in range to score. Is not in range to score. Wowzers, what a game. I hate that by dodging this we're freeing the Wraith. That's really frustrating. I guess we could dodge him after, but then if I take the both down, I'm not going to have opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. Am I taking this hit at all? Maybe not. Am I doing 3+2+ to rush here first? Definitely makes life a lot harder for them. Gosh, the turn ordering here is ridiculous. Right, this Seeker has to free himself next turn.
Ooh.
Just blitz tag. I don't think it's strong enough. Just a push. Well. Never mind, I guess. I say that. We could give them a little bit of extra work like that. Alright, this is the strongest field we could make this. He can't just dodge away without rolling some other dice first. He's got to risk a 1 in 9 here, I'd say. He does 1 in 9! He does 1 in 9 into a double removal. Wow. Okay. I wish this was an easier surf now. That's good if this powers later. Because he can't 2 dice free him. He can't anyway. It's a 1 dice anyway. Both the Seekers are free. Blitz. Come into here. You stand first, sorry. And then 1 into 2 surf. Is that crazy? I could just have 6 dice on the ball, right? Maybe I just 6 dice the ball. Cool. Potential to get surfed, but let's risk it. Also, it's very hard for them to surf us here. Maybe I can secure this ball. Got him. I hate that this zombie's free, but I don't think anything's worth the risk. So, somehow, with 4 turns to go at 1-1, we have the ball. Neither of us have a reroll left. Yeah, Thulian. We managed a surprisingly decent pin. And they 1 in 9'd a block to get a player free, which I think was the correct play from them. But it was the best thing we'd left them, and they didn't get the dice. Wolf to surf a Lyman. Risky to take the push, but they do. And they 1 in 9! And they 1 in 9! Oh my goodness. Do we surf here? I think we've got to run off this way. So maybe not. Hit here to free him. This is kind of okay at the moment. No. No. Then do we blitz him with him? It leaves the double rush 1 dice here, which I don't like. Why is my Corn Gore stuck on a Wraith? Of all things. I could just run off and blitz him. No. Yeah, I could. Yeah, okay. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, very happy with that. Maybe this is a dodge now? Is there any way I want to 2-dice the wolf? I think... Yeah, and then I could... Oh, I could move the Kongor there then, and we've got this tag. Okay. Kongor. Seeker, sorry. Seeker. Okay. Okay. They go for the serve, and this time they get it. Okay. Okay. We've got a long way to run on 3 turns. There's rushes involved. 2 rushes. Not very pleased about that. No! No! As if 2 Kongors wasn't low enough. Ay, caramba. Okay, Pow's our Seeker. Armor holds. Is this the Blitz? I suspect it is. Though for sure I don't know so. Right, I might try the 2 rushes now. Okay, that's amazing. Good lad. They're not, but it's unpleasant. If we win this, we can save up for the other Kongor. We get an unpleasant game 2 that we've then got to get through as well. But say we win that, you never know. We've got plenty of time to rebuild a second Kongor, right, in theory. At least it isn't like you turn your game 14 and the corner looking qualified and the Kongors are really nicely built. Okay, does get the power and the removal. Man, we're running out of players. Man, we are running out of players. And that's a big tag as well, unfortunately. We're mostly relying on them failing dice at this point. That qualifies. This is the Blitz. You're just moving to here. You might be double rushing. This still has to be the Blitz anyway. Good lad. That's not great. He was supposed to do better than that. He's added a rush. That's it. No! No, Zika! Ah. Alright, well, they've got to rush one dice. And if it puts a Wraith on us, we can't blitz free very easily at all. If we foul appearance, we just don't get the score. And if they sidestep, then we've got to dodge anyway. Huh. This has been a game. Boy, has this been a game. Boy, has this been a game. Maybe even slap the Wraith on us here and then go for the Wolf Dodge, just because having the Wraith on us is so strong, whereas if he fails this rush... Skulls it! All that! All that, baby! Somehow... Oh, boy. Oh, I got to pick a lineman to go in the MVPs. Ugh. You can move before foul appearance, Zach, but you can't move afterwards. You didn't used to be able to move before. Oh, there we go. He got a Kaz. So at least we have a lineman that would level if he hit it. Hey, we actually won our first game of the BB3 season. Woo! And on the worst squad. Okay. Okay, let's go look at the team. See who got the MVP, yada yada. No, Dutch off, no. I'm pretty sure that foul appearance still ends your blitz. It's just that you roll for it later than you used to. You don't roll when you declare the target anymore, so you can stand up first, you can move up to them. But I'm pretty darn sure it still ends it after you fail it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Fez, we actually won, but slight downside, we had a Korngor die. But we actually won with Korn in an unbelievably close game against Necro. So, mostly very pleased. It's the worst race. It's the lowest ranked race in our squad. So to get them off to a win is really nice. And none of our Bloodseeker got any SPP, but one of them until the MVP, but one of them did pick up the MVP. So, no level ups. But we did start with 2 dedicated fans, and we have enough for a Korngor as a result. So there we go. That's huge. So actually, all we lost was 2 SPP. Which is sad, because that was enough to be MVP ready. But, comparatively, that's a much better next game, isn't it? For only 20k more, we don't have Loner, we don't have Frenzy, and we have plus armor, jump up, horns, Juggernaut, thick skull. I'll take that for 20k. I'll take that for 20k. Still no Apo because we've had to spend our money on the Korngor. Hopefully we get through game 2 and have an Apo game 3. Oh! We're basically a rookie team again, right? Because we got no skills. Yeah, we're 990 still. We got no skills. We got no Apo. Yeah, that is so much better. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Ali. The squad is Undead, Nurgle, 2 Kings, Khorne. All Bash, yes. I have a very Adge squad. It does have some startlings in it, but other than that, I have a very Adgy squad that I think is going to be good. But I was very much more in the mood for a Bash spin tonight. Are you playing some BB2 this season, Couch Fez? I feel like you might be. I'm hoping you are. Are you streaming tomorrow, buddy? Please join me in watching Couch Fez, because I absolutely love him, and the more of you that are there, the merrier. Oh, playing Art Midday. Hello. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, mate. Definitely check out Couch Fez for his big KBBBL match against Artemis Black. We won our round 2. A very close one. We just about got past the Khorne earlier. It's been a good evening, hasn't it? 3 absolutely scraped wins this evening. Fumble Major Qualifier, KBBBL Group Stage Match 2, and our first BBT game of the season on Fumble. All scraped the wins. We're back on tomorrow with 2 more games that I already said about. Steel Gauntlet Round 1, Halflings versus Amazons. And our Red Rose's last group stage game before the playoffs. I think we'll make playoffs because we're 3-1-0 in the group. But it would be good to win that last one tomorrow. And presumably we'll play some BBT as well. Amazing, Zach. Amazing. Super glad, man. Super glad. Loads of people. Yeah, so many people playing BBT this season. I'm so pleased. It's so fun to watch. Ham! Oh, no, Fez. Sorry, man. Oh, at least the pub sounds good. Evening stream for me, yeah. Normal one after Zach goes to bed. So I don't know whether we will squeeze in BBT as well, actually. We'll see. Unless I get on in the day, but first of all, I got to see what this family situation is. Because they were all supposed to be going out together tomorrow and I had the day free. Might still be the case, might not be. And then secondly, I do have a lot to get on with, to be honest. We've been away. The jobs have piled up. Need to crack on with what I need to do. Yeah, thanks so much, Ali. Yeah, I'll go and find out now and see whether I can actually go to bed or whether I need to go to hospital or go to my mother-in-law's. All good. As long as my mother-in-law's okay, that's the main thing. I don't mind. Losing sleep is a normal part of life sometimes, isn't it? Awesome, Fez. I can't wait for your streams, man. I absolutely love them every time. So, yeah, that's going to be a big highlight. Okay, let's give somebody a raid. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. This was a really fun one. Rumbad's still on, but he's playing Quasimorph now. Anyone doing Blood Bowl? Farage, who was here earlier, is on. Quick Draw's not got a category. Jimmy's doing Power World? You know what? Let's try Jimmy. All these Blood Bowl streamers that should be streaming BBT. Playing Quasimorph, Power World. Good night, everyone. Woo!